even if it's 2-3 minutes early, it just doesn't do right. So I'm gonna go a couple minutes more earlier than 4. Be right back. I gotta potty real quick. We're gonna get on in this. When you come in, make sure you thumbs up the video. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do a test with them, but after we get off live, we gonna pay. Oh man, when I tell y'all, it is crazy. I don't know. I'm not gonna talk until I see y'all come in. When y'all start coming in, then I'll start with the video. Let me pull this down. I'm going to start doing this. If it acts right, even if I'm not ready at that second, I'm going to put it on so y'all could come in and don't have to worry about the actual live acting stupid. Because it has been acting stupid. YouTube ain't like not trying to let people be great. Okay. So yeah. I'm going to show y'all the stuff I got and talk to y'all about some things. We're going to get these what else for to say? We're gonna get these handles off of these things. I'm vlogging, so I did take these over here off. I did take those off, and I like the way it looked just already. So we're gonna get these handles off. Hey Angelette, hey girl. We're gonna get these handles off, and yeah, we're gonna talk because I was doing something. I was talking to my big sis today. I said, sis, do you know I realized that, let me put this up because I don't want this to fall. I realized that I have to buy something else. And I didn't notice it until I was thinking about the hinges. And you know how some people say, you know, sometimes people don't want to take the hinges off when they're painting, but it's best because blah, 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 blah. So in my brain, I'm like, okay. Am I going to take the hinges off or can I tape around them and all that? But then I thought about it. I was like, wait a minute. I don't even like these hinges. And guess what? Didn't pay no attention to the fact that these up top are totally different from the new ones. They have hidden hinges. These are exposed old hinges. You can see them. So unless I found a spray paint, which it's not really good to spray hinges because then you got to worry about working this paint out the crevice so it can open, like just all that. And I don't like the exposed hinges. So what I'm going to do in this video, this live, is we're going to take all of the handles off. I'm going to show you the colors I got today from the hardware store and give you the names of them. And we're going to paint these cabinets. I'm gonna paint the cabinets and I'm gonna paint on this wall back here. So it will lock up right. So I gotta buy new hinges. So that's another added expense that I really didn't pay no attention to until I looked at the bottom and realized there's no hinges exposed at all on the bottom. okay, on none of them. So that's gonna look real tacky. So I'm going to search. I think I found some. I gotta read the reviews. I was telling my big sis about them. So I'm gonna search for some soft clothes. Since I gotta change them, I'm gonna get the soft clothes, which are not bad. So we're gonna take these handles off on this video. We're going to paint some cabinets over here with the two colors, paint some cabinets over here with the two colors. Why? Because I'm going to prime them anyway. First I was like, oh, I want to paint them because then I got to prime and it's going to, no, the primer that I got, I'm going to show you all the stuff I got from the store, talk about what, you know, what I got or whatever. But before we do that, I'm going to cook dinner. I'm going to make chuck wagon. I got to chop up my onions and peppers and the ground beef, cook the ground beef and the sausage and all that good stuff. Yeah, I got all the way home from going to Menards, Dollar Tree, Walmart, and Aldi's, just to realize that I forgot to get the marinara sauce. And Rizzy's been wanting this chuck wagon, which I have a recipe on my channel. I'm not going to really show everything, but when I go live, I am a mom, so I usually, most of the time, like about 75% of the time, my lives, I'm cooking a meal, talking about the meal, talking about what happened on that day. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate you. I thank you for joining the family. But this is kind of how my lives goes. I tell you what my plan is for the next day, or what my plans are for the next coming days. When the contractor comes back, I tell you what I've done, what I've tackled for that day. And usually I'm doing something or showing you something on the video that has taken place, been delivered, or something that I'm utilizing in this home, this house, to make it my home. So I got this in my hand. I already got this one right here. I don't need this right now because I'm not drilling any holes. This one right here is what I'm using to take off the doorknobs. As you see, like I said, the handles are already off right here. Y'all, I got scared because when I took off the handle, the first one for my vlog, because I'm kind of vlogging and doing live, it wouldn't move. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I went and got this to pry it up, but it wasn't stuck. I was like, is that nasty? Is that stuck? It wasn't stuck. It was just that it's recessed. So it recesses into the hole. I don't like those because if you don't get that hole just right, these will wobble around. Yeah, that's old school though. They did everything precise, you know. But anywho, so we're going to get those off. But before I do that, let me go put this up. Let me come over here and we're going to prep. Let me get this oven ready. And we're going to put it on 460, 470 start. Let me put this back and then I'm going to wash my hands so we can get this food started and then get into these cabinets. And I can show you the colors that I picked that I'm so excited about. So let me wash my hands. And we're going to do this pretty fast because your girl is not trying to be doing this all day. I'm gonna let this oil melt in here so I can wipe it out easier. Yeah, if it's oil in a pan or a baking dish or something, I put it back in the oven and let it melt. So I'm getting ready to chop up, and I've been using these oh man, I've been using these little trays for everything. So we're gonna chop up half an onion and half a pepper. Y'all, I'm so mad at myself, but I said, God, please forgive me. I did not do it on purpose. I'm pretty sure one of y'all had done this before. You ever went in the grocery store and you got just one thing or something like that, and then you got outside and realized you forgot to, like, I was all the way at the other end of the parking lot. I was like, oh no. I cannot believe when I went to put it in my car, I forgot to pay for it. So I felt so bad. I said, but that was definitely not intentional. Shoot, Walmart probably owe me some money anyways. But anyways, no, that wasn't nice. That wasn't nice. So I'm just cutting up a pepper right now. I'm cutting up a pepper. I got my pan here. Now, because I'm going to be doing regular ground beef, I'm not putting any oil in it because, you know, regular ground beef, this is actually ground chuck. Yeah, because it was smaller and a little bit cheaper than the ground turkey, and I had to go to Walmart, so yeah. I get my rinse this off real quick. We're just gonna put that right in there. Oh, I thought I seen something in there. Put that right in there. And what I'm doing here is just chopping up chopping up a pepper really quick. So yeah, I went to get a lot of items. I'm gonna share those items with you guys for the house and for these cabinets and all that good stuff. Y'all know I have the rebate, so that's what I've been using and spending. Menards has everything. Like, it got stuff that don't even have nothing to do with renovating your house. So it was a blessing to have those rebates come on time. It definitely was a blessing. With as much as I've been spending there, the rebates have been awesome. I gotta find me a little cheesy chop cut board. Y'all do not judge me. I'm just trying to chop these small. I'm not trying to be fancy. I'm like trying to do this fast, like literally. But I want them small enough so I can cook them in with the beef. And I'm gonna do some onions as well. Let me cut this down. So that's all I'm doing. Then I'm about to cut up the onion, this half of onion that I had. That's from when I did the spaghetti. So I'm gonna cut up this half of onion, and that's gonna be that. I don't like how that part looks, so we're not gonna save that part. But yeah, we're gonna chop this onion up. I want these to be pretty fine. Yeah, that's all we're doing. Flying onions, that's it. These have been cleaned, so we're going to take these to the pot. I am making chuck wagon. If you don't know, that's what it was called. That's what my mom called it. Something she used to make that I used to like. So we're going to put this right on here. That's it. Now, I usually put a little bit of kibasi. I love it. It just seemed like it just make everything better with sauce. So I'm just going to use half of it. And this is a turkey kibasi, which has went up tremendously at Aldi's, like ridiculous. So I'm only going to use half, and I'm going to chop this up. Try to chop it up as small as not as small, but in nice bite-sized pieces. That's what I meant to say. I know y'all probably can't see right now. I can't tell if y'all can see or not. I'm trying to do it this way because flipping it around the other way sucks. I have to keep moving that tape, and yeah, so I'm trying not to do all that. I'm just basically cutting them in quarters after I cut them in half. And I'm going to fry this in there as well. And we will eat on this for 2 days. This is something that tastes good when you heat it up. It tastes good. The first day, second day, like, it's really good. It don't really last that long. Even when I had everybody in the house, like, it doesn't last that long. This is not something that stays around long. Alright. That's the hardest part. Chopping up that stuff. That's it. So we're going to let this cook. Because I need to get this in the oven before I get started with the samples and stuff. And then Rizzy and I are going to prime and like really paint after. So I'm going to put some seasoning in here. We're going to go real basic. We got some garlic. We're going to do some pepper. We're going to do some Lawry's. I keep forgetting to get onion powder, y'all. I keep forgetting. We're going real basic. We ain't doing a whole bunch because it's going to be saucy. And I'm going to be seasoning the sauce to give it a sweet flavor like I do my spaghetti. Oh, you know what? That might be pushing it. Because I was going to say I could bake it in that. I really could, but I think I'm going to do it in the glass one. Because I still got to put the sauce. And if I don't have to, I try my best not to have to, you know, you could do spaghetti in cast iron, but it does react if you leave it. If you like to let your spaghetti slow cook, I wouldn't recommend it because it is a reacting ingredient to cast iron. So you definitely want to be careful. Okay, so we're going to put this in a glass container and wipe it out because I'm going to use this. I don't want to use that. Hold on. It should be fine because I'm not going to put it on the plastic. Okay, I should be able to clean this out now. It wasn't that hot as I thought it was going to be. And the difference between ground turkey and ground beef, y'all know this going to cook down a lot. Like at least a third is definitely going to cook down. It didn't tell the number ratio of beef versus fat, so I don't know how much it's going to cook down. The higher the fat number, just realize whatever you're looking at in that store, it's usually going to go down by a third. Like if you're looking to make hamburgers or spaghetti or something, it's usually going to go down by a third to a little more than a third. Not so much half unless it's a lot of fat. A lot of fat. Yeah, if you got a lot of fat, you about to lose a lot of meat. A lot of meat. And I love cooking stuff with oil in these cast iron because it keeps them seasoned, and that's what helped them to become non-stick. Let me let y'all get close. Y'all can see how good this looks. Yeah, that's what helps them to be non-stick is the oil cooking in them. It penetrates the pores of the cast iron and it helps it to become like really non-stick, and I love it. That's why I'm able to do pancakes, fried eggs and stuff like that so easy. So I don't really have to cook this all the way, but I want to cook it semi, which is what I'm doing. And the reason why is because it's going to be going in a baking dish inside the oven. Hold on one second. One second, y'all. Let me write this down. Y'all can come over here because we're about to get into doing some stuff. So for right now, I'm about to wipe this out, and I'm using my silicone scrubber, or I would use this. When it's like hard, I get in there with the stainless steel metal scrubber, and it does not harm my pot. And that's what I'm cleaning with. It does not harm the pot at all. Alright. I'll take one like this and come back and just wipe it out to get any residue, because that's, you know, stainless steel and it has a lot of little holes and stuff in it. So we're going to clean that out like that, like so. And this is going to be ready to put the stuff in. Let me put this in the trash. Let me cut my eye off. That doesn't need to keep cooking. I'm going to set this right here. I'm going to utilize this bag to put the rest of this pepper back in the refrigerator. Bless me, bless me, bless me. Alright. That's that. And I'm going to cut this kielbasa in half and put it in, oh, I almost knocked the camera, but I'm glad it was high enough where it didn't. Put the kielbasa in here, the other half, we can eat these for breakfast, or I can fry them and make sandwiches for lunch or something. So that's basically kind of utilized for 2 meals. Alright, so we're done with this. Throw this in the trash. Okay, so we got that. The next quick thing, very quick, is we're going to make the Jiffy cornbread. When I say kids love this, people love this. When I make it, they're like, what is that? What was that? It's so good. It's so quick. It's so easy. Is we're going to take and we're going to put the box of Jiffy in here. And we're going to make it. I just kind of make it my own way. I don't really follow instructions on it. I get an egg, some milk, and that's just it. If I wanted to, I'll melt butter and do all that. We ain't doing all that today. We're not doing all that today. I don't like to crack my egg inside the bowl. I do not. So I'm going to get another bowl and crack it inside that bowl. Make sure it's not bloody. And I get this core out. Can't do the core. We're not doing the cores. Okay? So there we go. And that goes in there to be clean. What I've noticed though too is that brown eggs tend to have a lot more issues in the inside. They might taste better, but it seems like I be getting more bloody eggs or eggs with little blood spots than I do with regular white eggs, and that's it's kind of disturbing to me. So we just gonna blend this up, mix this up just like this. Nothing special. Nothing special. We want it kind of thin because I need it to spread over the top of this. I think it's a 8 by 13 or something. I don't think it's an actual 9. It might be a 9 by 13. I want it to spread over that really well. It's going to be time to get some more almond milk. So, we got that meat done. I'm going to drain that in a second. But we want this nice and kind of thin. Let me see. Yeah, we want this nice and kind of thin, which is how this is a quick meal. It's so easy to cook for your family, even if you have more people. It's easy. It's just, you just plan it out and you have it, and there you go. Okay, so we're gonna set this to the side. I like to season my dang, they would make it really high like that. So what I'm going to do, I know what I'm gonna do. I gotta mix it together anyway, so this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna use my big bowl, and we're gonna put the marinara sauce in there, like that. We're gonna get all the goodie out of here. Not too much, just a little bit of water. Get all the goodness out of there. Bam. I'm gonna rinse that out so that I can recycle that. We can ready to put this whole thing of corn inside here, like that. That goes in there. Okay. Then I'm going to take this. Let me rinse this out so I can get this off the sink. Yeah, the water pressure has gotten high. Well, at least for this sprayer, it definitely has. I got to keep it in the sink because it keeps leaking. Okay. We're going to set that on the floor right now. Okay. So what we have in here is just the corn. I'm going to put some more pepper. And I'm going to put some parsley. I'm going to put some bouillon. I cook a lot with bouillon. Put some bouillon in here for flavor. And the key to this tasting amazing is brown sugar. So we're going to add a little bit of brown sugar. I cannot do a bitter, sour, tangy marinara sauce. I don't care. Don't give it to me. I don't want it. So that's about a good, I'll say 2.5 tablespoons. We're going to go with a little bit more. I'm telling y'all, it's not a lot. Well, if you ate my food, you would know. It's not a lot. You have acid and you have sugar. They will counteract and balance one another. I promise you. So I'm telling y'all, I have a recipe. And depending on how I want it to taste or how I want to do it, it could change. Sometimes I put the butter in the cornbread. It depends on how fancy I'm feeling and how much love I'm trying to give it at that moment. Okay? So now I'm just going to mix this up in here. Just like this. That's all we're doing. Mixing that up. And it's going to melt really good inside the pan once it's time. Now, because I don't have a strainer, we're going to do an old school way. I'm going to take this and I'm going to take this, spatula has slots, so we're just going to drop the meat in here like that. Drain as much as we can, drop the meat in. Drain as much as I can and drop the meat in. We want to get all this goodness out this pan. I hope y'all can see me. Hold on. Drain as much as you can and drop the meat in. You could put all types of vegetables in this. You could do it whatever way you want to. You could do a mixed vegetable. Rizzy don't really like peas, so I don't mind them, but she don't like peas like that. Now she do eat carrots, but she don't like peas, so me getting a mixed vegetable is like, yeah. She'll be trying to pick through this. Imagine trying to get all the peas out of this if I did mixed vegetable. Yeah. And see, if you had a non-stick, you couldn't do all this scraping and stuff. Ain't nothing coming off in my food. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to mix it up. The oven is ready. We're going to mix this up like so. And I'm going to do a little taste test to see how it tastes. I'm going to do a little taste test to see how it tastes. Cooking don't gotta be forever. You can actually make this before you go to work, the night before, sit it in the refrigerator, come home, or have the kids throw it in the oven. We in there like swimwear, okay? We are in there like swimwear. So boom, we are going in just like that. That's it. And we're gonna do this. Uh-oh. My bowl was dripping. Yeah, we'll eat on this for 2 days. I'm telling, because we cut big portions. So we're probably 2, maybe 3 days. We'll see. We'll see. I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know. And then make sure we nice and... I still feel like it's not... Let's see. Let's see. We're going to see. I'm going to try to get this. Now, it's going to spread. It's going to thicken and all that good stuff. So, should I have... No, I shouldn't have got 2. It's just me and her. We're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. We're going to make it work, y'all. Because it's going to get thicker. We're going to make it work, y'all. Let me get my little thing because I'm getting all this goodness out of here. We want to cover everything, okay? And that was only 1 box of Jiffy, and technically this could be for a family of 4 or 5 because, like I said, we will be eating this for a couple days. We definitely will be eating this for a couple days. Yeah, I got to get all that out of there. Once we put this in the oven, y'all heard me? Once we put this in the oven, wipe them dishes up. And, woo, that's why my candle was melting. That thing hot back there. Can I? Ooh, nope. We ain't about to play those games. The other side ain't hot, but this side is. So we're going in the oven. And my dinner is prepared. And we will serve it in just a minute. I'm not going to be able to focus. Let me wash these up real quick and talk to y'all. So, that's my quick meal. And let's go on and wash these dishes real quick and get into these colors, y'all. Get into these colors. I'm so nervous, but I'm kind of happy. The colors make me nervous, but I know my kitchen is not huge. I know it's not huge, so I was just really afraid a little bit to go dark. And I don't want white. You know, I love white. White is gorgeous, but I just wanted something different. I wanted something different, but I still wanted to stay light. But I wanted it to be, I'm about to do a quick wash. We're not about to run the water. I wanted it to be something that, oh, Lord, y'all. Why you ain't tell me I got brown sugar all over? Hell, oh, Lord. I got all on the dishwashing thing. Moving fast, moving fast. I still want something light, but not white, you know, but not white. So that was my dilemma. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this stuff cleaned off. I hate when I see a bug on my dish thing. Oh, that's what I'm trying to clean. I seen a little gnat stuck into the crevice. We is not about to do that. Okay, there we go. All right, I think I got it. Okay. It's gone. It's gone. Okay, so I was a little leery, but the colors and when I seen the way people had them on Pinterest, like, you know, showing the samples and you know how the different companies will show it in a kitchen or whatever. Oh my gosh, they were so beautiful. And I was like, I'm going for it. I'm just going to go for it. I mean, that's why I'm going to paint it, see how I like it, see how I like the swatch, and just go from there. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. Because I won't know until I try it. I won't know. And I'm not that scared. I like bold stuff, but I like to be comfortable with certain stuff too, because I'm not that girl that changes stuff because of trends. And y'all will hear me say I'm not a trendy change it just because, oh, this is in, this is it. No. If I don't like it, I'm not doing it. I don't care how trendy it is, how cute everybody think it is. I got to live with it. And a lot of times you end up changing and spending more money. Like I said this in the video a couple of times. You spend more money following trends because then it'll be outdated, or people like, oh, that's old, or that was so last season, or whatever. I don't like to shop like that. I like to buy what I like, and usually it's transitional or timeless stuff, or stuff that it doesn't matter as long as I like it. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how you should be in your home, as long as you like it. As long as you like it. But make sure that you're not, because everybody's vision is different, and a lot of times you might see something and think that it's so gorgeous and you want it, and it's not even gonna look right in your space or for the type of home that you have. And then when you get it there, you're like, ugh, this ain't as cute in my house, or whatever the case may be. So you got to make sure you're doing what's best for your space. All right, dishes are clean. Dishes are clean. So let's get into these cabinet colors. Okay. All right. So today I went to, oh, forgot to clean this. Today I went to Menards. And as you know, I feel I should have had more. I think they got me, but it's all good. I don't have time, and I can't really look back to figure out what I returned and what I didn't. Let me cut this down. So I went to Menards today, and I picked up the primer for the cabinets. And this is the primer. This is the best primer to get. 123 primer by Zinsser. It is the best. It goes on all surfaces. You technically don't even have to sand. You just want to wipe your cabinets down really good. So what my plan is on this live today is to get all the rest of the handles off. And then I'm going to paint samples. I'm going to paint some on the wall, both of them, to see how the light shines with it and in different spaces, so I can see how the light shines. And then I'm going to paint some on this side of the cabinets. You know, where the different lights is, we just going to paint different spaces. And some down there too. I'm kind of scared because those are raw wood, but I think they'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. So we're going to paint. So let me show you what I came up with. The three, is those money signs? I don't know what that man did. These are the three colors. Hourglass, oatmeal, and cool concrete. When I got them all the way up to the actual counter, I did not like oatmeal. I shouldn't have done that because I know lighting is different. And in the stores, they have really cool. Now I have my lights at a cool temp, but one level lower than the 550,000 or whatever Ks, whatever. It's one notch lower, so it's not so cool. But I think I'm gonna tone the ones in the room down, in the dining room. I think I'm gonna tone the other ones down, but I'm gonna probably keep the kitchen bright and then have lights that are on the these lights that are here. They're gonna be ones that are warmer. So what do y'all think? Hourglass, cool concrete, and oatmeal. The lady's like, yeah, if you don't like it, I wouldn't get it. I said, doesn't it give off? See, it doesn't give it off here, but in the store, it was giving off yellow. Oh, I should have just kept it. Girl, why you do that? So now I only have cool concrete and hourglass. So those are the two I brought home. These are giving, oh my gosh, the light, these are giving gray. These are not gray. I don't know why they are giving gray. Are y'all getting gray? Tell me what y'all getting. These are not gray, y'all. See that? See now when I put my hand here, you see the difference in that color? But then when I do this, it gives gray. You see how the light makes things, look, see when I put my hand in, you can see the warmth. It gives off more of a creamy, peachy vibe. And then this, let's see if this does the same thing. Let's see. See, that's the color it gives it. I don't know why. You see, now watch when I move my hand. Look like total different colors. That sucks. Hold on, y'all. Y'all not talking to me. Talk to me. Yeah, it will lock up. Okay. I don't know if it's doing it again, because I'm talking and I'm not getting any feedback. So I don't like, one thing I won't do is sit on live and talk to myself. Not trying to be funny. It's not showing me. I can't see what's going on, because I would rather take my time. If no one's here and no one's talking, get off of here and do what I need to do and show y'all later. But I'd be trying to, you know, not help, but y'all help me to make decisions and see the process of what's happening as it transforms. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm not seeing anybody. So I'm going to just talk about some other things. I got me some liquid nails because some of the siding is coming up on the side and just temporarily. So I can't, so it won't fly off during a storm. I'll have this. See, I'm going to need somebody to one of my, I can't even think straight. One of my moderators, you got my number. If you got my number, text me what people are saying. I don't know why YouTube does. You know what? Nope. I'm about to go on my computer. I'm going to start trying to have my computer up. That's what I'll do. Because I can't see nothing from y'all. And this sucks because that's the point. The point of the live is for us to interact. And I remember last time my big sis texted me and was like, yeah, they're talking. A lot of people are talking. And it literally did not show any of that to me. My channel. Okay, it should show that I'm live. Let's go to the live. Maybe this will let me see the chat because, guys, it's not showing nothing.
I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking.
Let's mute it and go to the chat. It's still, like, it's not showing nothing. Oh, my gosh, y'all. It's not showing nothing. The last comment I see says, yeah, it will lock up the hinges from Angelette. This is just, y'all, I'm not making this up. Sometimes it gets so frustrating because I take my time to do stuff and stuff like this happen. So let's see. Let me go to YouTube. Okay, boom, boom, boom. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Y'all are here talking. Hello, everyone in the live. Hope you are having a blessed Sunday. See, I shouldn't have to do this. I should not have to do this. Like, I really shouldn't. And now this is not letting me scroll. Y'all work with me. It's not me. I know how to do electronics. I love my electronics. I know I'm into this stuff. And I've been doing this for years. But it's like right now, I really needed to not do this. And it's not trying to let me be great. So give me, oh my gosh. Work with me, y'all. Work with me. I need to see y'all comments. I don't want to just keep talking because I want to respond as I go on. Why is it doing this, y'all? No, Lord. I just want things to go smooth so I can move on. I started reading Teresa's and bless you, sis. Okay. Angelette Newman. She said hello to Teresa. Sis, I just got my dinner done. Corn on the cob, salad, homemade mashed potatoes, and maple glazed salmon in the air fryer. Girl, that sounds so good. After I will make a red velvet. You know what? Don't go somewhere with yourself. I'm about to put you in a corner. You ain't here acting up. The blood in the egg is a baby chicken starting to develop. It's harmless. We've just been used to pasteurized kind of growth up with chickens. Okay, thank you for that, Marcia. Well, not pasteurized, but I know what you mean. Plus, they remove... Y'all, I'm reading the chat and stuff is just popping up. Like, I'm reading the chat and stuff is just popping up here when I scroll the channel. Like, I'm chatting, looking at the chat, and it's just... it just stuff keep popping up. I've never seen this happen before. I don't know what's happening, y'all. Like, can I just read the comments? Like, okay. Plus, they remove the eggs before the hens spend any time laying them. Okay. Well, not... Okay, got you. Yum, I will be trying this. Your grandbaby gonna like it, Teresa. Hey, sissy. Oh, it's fine, Christine. Long as you're here, babe. Long as you are here. Okay, who else? Exactly. Oatmeal or hourglass look good. Like, you like the cool concrete? It's the lights. It is the lights. Granny Susie Q, you like both colors, both of these? Y'all think we just gonna paint these and see what they look like, and then we'll go from there with trying to... I have the same lights, and I have them set at 400K to the highest to 500, 50K, or is it 5,000? It's so crazy because, oh wow, that's crazy. You made brownies and didn't share. Oh, you know what? I'm not fooling with you. I'm not fooling with you. We're not gonna go in the past. You know, it says forgive and move on. You know what I'm saying? Move on. Either you're gonna be my friend or you're not. You're not gonna keep on bringing up the stuff that I've done in the past because you know. Remember Martin when he had first did his stand up? He was like, because what you're not going to do is try to make me pay for some things I have done in the past since I have been incarcerated. When he was talking about how people come out of prison and they be trying to use big words. What was that? What was the name of that? What was the name of Martin's stand-up that went years ago? Most of, I mean, if you're in my age or older, you'll probably know. Probably a little younger too, because a lot of these kids are starting to like to go back to the old school comics and watch their stand-up. So need to see them on the surface. Okay, so y'all, let's get these handles off. Did I tell y'all I pulled these ones off, right? Y'all, I got so nervous. I put these off back here, and you can see they look so clean just with the handle off. That's why I did the type of handles I did. I think the handles are up there. If they're not up there, give me a second. Y'all remember the handles I got? They're L-shaped and they're thin. Something that I can just grab. I didn't want nothing big and bulky on on the cabinets, okay? So these are the old ones. And so when I took the screws out, y'all, I took the screws out and the freaking thing didn't come off. And I'm like, oh. So I went to go get a thing to pry it up. That's because they recess. I cannot stand recess handles. I can't. That means you have to make sure that this hole fits snugly or these going to be wobbling around. So I'm going to be putting these on Facebook Marketplace. They need to be really clean. And they are real brass. It says, oh, it says the maker. They got serial numbers away. Hold on. Before I do all that, I might want to get these checked out at an antique dealer because it says it got serial numbers and it says, I don't know what it says. I ain't even gonna front. I ain't even gonna act like, nah, I feel like, I remember my mom used to be like, you're laughing at me trying to struggle to read stuff. You're gonna be doing that one day. Your mom ever said that to you, your grandmama or something? That's the patent number. Okay, what we're not going to do is this. We're not about to sit here and try to figure it out because I ain't using them. But I am going to take them to get checked out because the lady who lived here, I guess since the house was built, it was hers when it was built, when she bought it, and she was in her late 80s. So, yeah. Let's get these doorknobs off. Let's get these handles off. Let's get these handles off, y'all. Yep, we're going to sit y'all right here. And we're going to get this one off. And it's not much. It's just like you basically just loosen them a little bit because I was like, oh, why does it seem like and you just pull them and pop them out that way. So let me grab this bag so I don't lose none. In case I do sell them. I don't want to be having missing door screws because, you know, they be having specific screws. So we're going to take these off. I want to at least get all these off. And then remove these cups, and then we're gonna paint some of these things on different spots in the kitchen. Let me get my bigger tripod. I feel like the bigger one. Whoops! Ow! Oh gosh, that hurt so bad. Oh, jeez, man. Oh gosh, that hurted. Okay. All right. So, bam. A little bit better. So, let's get this one off. Let's get this one off. That was a tad struggle. Just a little tad. Just a little tad. Not a much, but a little tad. Just a little bit. All right. We're going to get these off. These would actually be pretty if somebody cleaned them and had that Victorian ornate look. Even traditional can get away with it. That would be, this thing is so crooked. I told y'all one of my feet off of my tripod is also, here we are, cockeyed. glad I'm done cooking. Dust fell off from that down in the pan. Okay. That's it. Even with those off, it just looks cleaner. Just with those being off, it looks. And then I still got more because remember I took those cabinet down, so I got 2 more. Oh, excuse me. 2 more of the hinges. I should have took them off the other cabinets. I didn't think of that when I tossed them. The ones that were rotten and stuff. I think I do see. You know what it is? That cabinet is still in there, so I'm gonna make sure I take that one off. So for the hose, this is what I got. This is what I got for the hose, and it's pink, then it turns natural, and this is stainable. So the guy at the store said if it says stainable, usually it's paintable too. So I got that. Now because see this to go to show, I did have 3 colors. As soon as I got up to the desk, I forgot. I mean, I told her I don't want to. I don't like the oatmeal. I don't like it. And I know better because lighting will mess up a color. Oh my gosh, lighting will mess up a color so bad. I don't even know why I didn't let myself do that. That was the whole purpose, to bring it home and see. Well, anywho, I will say that I really have been loving the concrete because I feel like it's a little darker, but still not too dark. And it's a little warmer. So what I'm getting ready to do is we're going to put that oil from me frying, y'all. It's okay. Where my bleach wipe? So I'm gonna wipe it real quick with the bleach wipe because we want to get a good. And he said, even though we're gonna see it, he said literally let it wait a couple days so you could really see the natural look of the color once it really, you know, sets. So what I think I'm gonna do, just to give more of what I want. Yep, we're gonna wipe here too. I'm gonna come back and wipe it. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do that one right there because it's a bigger space. I need to really see it, especially for the one that I really like. So then over here, we're gonna do the same thing because I still want all the colors all over so I can see how the light hits them in different places. So we're gonna make sure ain't nothing here. And I'm just using surface bleach wipes. Just temporary because we will be priming these and all that when it's time. So this is just temporary if you're just coming in. I'm going to be doing swatches of 2 paint colors. Would have been 3, but got to the register and changed my mind. So we're going to try to dry it. I'm going to put some on the wall too. On that wall right there. So I can see how it comes through with the color on that wall. Could y'all see me? All right, I'm excited. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. So, first color is going to be the hourglass. Yep. Hourglass. That's what we're doing. This look white, and the crazy part about it is I thought when it's wet it looked darker. Or does it get darker when it get dry? No, I thought wet always looked darker. I don't know. But this is hourglass. This is hourglass. Yeah, I don't think oatmeal would have did it because oatmeal was the lightest one. Oatmeal was the actual lightest one. Trying to put it on thick. And the reason why I want to put it on the wall is because it's already white. And I think it'll give us an even better idea of the look. I'm trying to get it on as thick as I can. Let me go back over here. I don't know, y'all. We about to do concrete on this one. and concrete on that one. Let's see. Where's the top? You do not need to mix these up. Okay, let me get a bag to put this in. Because I'm gonna use it again over here. But let's do concrete. Maybe I should just let me continue with the one I got. That way, when I'm done with it, I'm done with it. So we're gonna put some concrete. Look at me messing it up already. We're gonna put some hourglass over here on this one. Ooh, I dripped something. I seen it. See, that's why we wearing these scrubs, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna go thicker like that. Woo! Y'all, these, I should have got a brush. These was only 57 cents. I was trying to be cheap because I knew I'm not using them to actually paint. I just want to apply some color. I was being cheap, y'all. I was being cheap. And it got on my tripod and it got on my counter. Well, these only temporary. But I'm going to get it off my tripod, though. Hold on, y'all. Wipes off pretty good. Oh, let me get my little bleach wipe. That's what they for. So, that's the, what is this? Hourglass. It's so giving white. I promise you, it looks so much darker in the store. I felt like even concrete, I thought that was too dark. Okay, let me get another bleach wipe. Hold on. I thought that one was too dark. It's really giving white to me. It's giving white. It's giving white. Hold on one second. I'm gonna go and look at, let me move this doggone tripod. Okay, let's do, I don't think I need to put another one right here, but what I will do is put another, see how we gonna know, how we gonna know, this how we gonna know, this how we gonna know. So I'm gonna put H, I'm gonna put an H so I'll know what this is. H, and then this one is gonna be C, so we'll know what's on the door. And then I'm going to put, because it's a little darker over here, I'm going to put another H. I think. Am I going to do that? I don't know. I still feel like it's white. To me, it looks white. Maybe because it's just a little bit, but to me, it looks white. I'm going to put some in this corner right here. Let's see. Don't need it to be all thick because I do got a prime over it too. Okay, now we're gonna put some of this hourglass on the wall. This wall's so dirty. Could y'all even see that? But you know what? It's crazy because I can see the color. I'm gonna come closer. I'm gonna come closer. Oh Lord, I'm getting it on my granite. It's so much being saturated inside the and I'm glad I'm doing this before the floors is in too. Ooh, it's so much being saturated inside that little sponge. Yeah, that's giving pinky peachy. Not. Look at this. Y'all see it? You can see. It's giving like peachy pinky. Gosh, I don't know if my camera, I can see it. I can really see it. Let me do this. See? Could y'all see it better? It's still not dark enough. It's still not dark enough. Okay. Let's go to the next color. Let's go to the concrete. Let me wipe this off and we getting ready. We getting ready to go to concrete. This sponge was holding a lot. Okay, let me put this in the bag. And let's see what the concrete look like. It seemed like it's not too, they are different, but they not real hugely different. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. I think I might like the concrete better. Okay, let me put this in the bag. In this bag. And we are going to try the concrete. That's hourglass, right? Let's try the concrete, y'all. I definitely have to see these dry because it looks totally different in my hand. Totally different in my hand. Hold on. You see that, don't you? You see that, don't you? You see that. I'm going to look at y'all comments because I can't see them. Nothing is coming up. But you see that. Woo! I know it's easy for this paint to be scraped up off of there, so I ain't even worried about it. Hold on. You see that. You definitely see it. You see this. Like it is a big difference between the two. A huge difference. It is a huge difference. This is still giving off a family of, I don't know. Maybe I do. Because I seen the grayish. And when I seen it in the store, I wasn't feeling it as much. But I don't know. I'm going to have to let this sit. Because this don't look nothing like it do right there. And I know it's because of the dark background and stuff like that. So, yeah. Let's put a C where we know what this is. All right. So, let's come over here. And we're going to paint the concrete on this right here. This middle one. I'm going to do a big swatch of this. I think I like the concrete. I feel like it's still light, but it's definitely giving warmth in color. So, I can't wait to see what they look like. Yeah, we're going to really swatch this one out. Oh, y'all can't see me. I'm over here tapping my feet and looking. Hold on. I'm going to paint that spot. And then I'm going to look at the chat. Yeah, the lights. And the light is so much closer over here. So that don't look nothing like this. I'm going to turn the camera around all that. It don't look nothing like this over here. Lighting has a lot to do with everything. Y'all have to realize that. Like, this is crazy. This does not look like the same swatch. This does not look like that. Right there. Or this. Or this. Y'all, is this hourglass? Another big old ant. I think this is hourglass. Let me put an H on that one. I think this one is hourglass. Oh, it's an H on there. I'm tripping. It's so dark I couldn't see it. Yeah. It's giving warm though. I think I like it because it's not white. So I think this this might be safe, but it looked totally different. Look at that wall, y'all. Hold on. Let me get this off because it's about to start dripping. Let me get this stuff out of here. Put this in the bag. Set it to the side, and I'm going to get the camera so y'all can really see. And I'm going to talk to y'all real quick. Not real quick, but I'm going to start talking and reading y'all comments because y'all know I can't see them. Oh, okay. So this is the concrete one. Try to keep these next to their brushes or whatever. All right. I'm starting to see that one. As it dried, it's starting to, I don't know if it's just me, but let's see. Let's turn this around so y'all can see from a different way. Now I can see. You see? This is the hourglass on the thing. It just looks white. And mind you, when I paint the cabinets white, I think that's where I'm going to really see this pop and that pop. Because you could see the colors more on the wall than you could on the cabinets. You really can't tell. I mean, it just looked like I got white splotches on them. But tomorrow, when we come back, you guys are going to... I'm so thirsty. Hold on, y'all. I need to get something to drink. Do I want to go get some more swatches? I don't know. I mean, some more samples? I don't know. It's giving peachy / pinky vibe. This one on the left, the concrete, but that's on the wall. But they will be painted white, just like the wall. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to like that. I don't know if I'm going to like that. Let's get something to drink and see the chat. I don't know if I'm going to like that. Okay. All right, y'all. They had the bomb speed charger things. I got these with my rebates at Menards. 4-pack. 2 6 feet, a 3 feet, and a 10 feet. I purchased something similar from Amazon where I got 2, or was it 3? I think a 2-pack, a 10-foot and a 6-footer for 10 something. Rizzy got a 3-pack for her iPhone. And they're black and gold corded. Black and silver. They had black and gold, black and blue. I think she got black and blue. You can't have enough chargers because people come, like even in my car, I might be charging. They like, oh, I need a charger. And they may need the same one. Hold on, let me cut my little mini AC on. Okay. Hold on. So when I went to Menards, I also purchased, guys, the door. And let me show y'all how simple the door is. After I purchased the door, so I have the slip, and today, my rebate for my purchase today, making sure, look at my rebate for my purchase today, $30. I got to put that with the other ones. Y'all, I was so hurt. I wanted to cry last night. On the 28th, I was supposed to send off, it was a deadline for me to send off some, and I missed like $30-something. I was like, girl, no, it was 50. Two $5 ones, one $10 one, one $20 one, and like a $15 or something like that. It ended up being like $50-something. I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry because I know I'm gonna need these rebates. They come in handy. This is how I was able to get the liquid nails, the primer, the putty, all this stuff I got with rebates. So that was definitely a blessing. What else I was finna say? It was something else I was finna say. So I got the door. Let me go on here. My computer done. Oh, it's timed out. Hold on, y'all. So I already paid for it. So when Ryan come, we'll just go pick it up. And they'll let you keep stuff for 30 days. If you don't have a way to pick it up right away, you can pay for it. And they'll take it out their inventory, which is what they're supposed to do in my cabinet before they did all that fudging stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh. My back. I need to stretch. You know how you feel like you need to stretch? It doesn't hurt, but I feel like something needs to be adjusted. Okay. Wait. If you can do the whole cabinet, but the concrete looks good and not white. Oh! Hey, girl! I haven't heard from you in a minute. I messaged you. Oh my gosh. This is my new spot, Growing with the Greens. Girl, can you text me, please? Can you please text me? Please text me. I miss you. We haven't talked in so long. Need to see them on Surface. Okay, let's see. I messaged you. I have the same lights. Okay, boom. Oh, wow, that's crazy. You made brownies. Okay, Teresa, you know I ain't about to fool with you. Martin. Yes, Martin is a fool, sis. They look like money. What look like money? What look like money? Teresa, what I miss? Are you talking about the hardware? What you do? Yes, they look good without the knobs, don't they? Yes, it looks white. I know, sis, it does look white. Or you're on my TV now. Had to see what you wrote. We're doing. Hi, Team Erla Joseph. Thanks for joining the chat. I don't think I've ever seen you in here before, but thanks for joining the chat and taking the time to come vibe with us on this live as I do the behind the scenes of trying to figure it out. Oh, I'm actually liking that. Oh, wow, y'all, it's getting darker. Y'all, I'm all got y'all all. Look at it. You still can't see the other color, y'all. You still can't see the other color. Give me a second. We're gonna let that dry a little bit more. Nice. Put it on thick. I know. Okay, so what do y'all think I did wrong? Y'all think I need to go back? Y'all think? Oh, I need to wipe that because we is not about to be sanding before we prime tonight. I was gonna do the priming, a speed up priming. Me and Rizzy tonight. She wants to help me prime. So that's going to be our little mommy-daughter time. So I'm not going to have that on live. So we're going to putty these holes. Oh, my gosh. These holes is big, y'all. That's why I don't like them recessed things. Look how big these holes is. These ain't regular. These ain't regular knob holes. These holes is big. Oh, my gosh. That's going to be a lot of puttying. That's going to be a lot of puttying. This is concrete. This is concrete. The cool concrete. But look at this. Look at this. Okay, so let me tell y'all what I'm seeing from here. Let me put my thing over here. Oh, let me check my food. Y'all play too much. Y'all forgot to tell me I got something in the oven. Y'all play too much. That's why y'all can't come over all the time. Because when y'all come over, y'all don't know how to act. You know, you're supposed to help your friends out. Oh, that is basically done. Yeah, we about to cut you off. Oh, it look good, y'all. We're going to cut it off and leave it in there. Okay, so this is not giving anything. We just gonna be honest. But I feel like the real deal Holyfield is going to be when I prime one of these or two side by side, maybe these, because I feel like they right under the light perfectly. Prime two side by side and then put a swatch on the primed thing. So we're gonna prime tonight. I don't know if we're going to prime all this, y'all. I am not in the mood. I'm not even going to front. I have to take all these off. I got to take all these off. You know what? I think I ain't even going to front, y'all. Like, Tom is still here. Like, remember I told y'all, Tom liked to play with me. I thought he was gone, like, yesterday, day before, phasing out. Today, he like, bam, hey, I just had to go to sleep for a minute. I'm back. That's what he just did to me, and I really wanted to toss the tissue out. Like, just the whole roll of tissue, just hit it. Throw it at the wall. So your girl is still feeling you know how that goes. So I don't know, we may not even prime tonight. Look how big this ant is. Look how big this ant is. Look at my finger. Do y'all see? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We about to kill that. I hate using a whole paper towel, but I'll use the whole tissue though. Did I get it? Yep. Ugh. They don't want me to be great, y'all. I'm telling y'all, these bugs be trying to take over. They be having debuts and stuff and didn't even ask my permission. So back to what I was saying. I think that it still feel like this just phasing out. And mind you, the oatmeal was way lighter than that. So I'm kind of glad I didn't waste my money. But what I think is, it ain't going to be nothing but the best to see it on a primed cabinet, and I'll probably just have to paint a whole square. So we probably just prime these two cabinets, or no, you know what, that way we ain't gotta worry about it. I'm gonna have her prime that one, and I'm gonna prime this one, which I think they should be next to each other. No, because I'm gonna do it. We're gonna prime the cabinet. We're gonna prime one cabinet. This is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna prime one cabinet, put a piece of tape. Half of it's going to be the cool concrete. Half of it's going to be the hourglass. And see how I like it. And kind of let me live with that for a minute. Because, y'all, I'm trying not to go white. I'm so trying not to go white. Okay, let's see what y'all talking about. Because apparently, Angelette is my last comment. Like, look, y'all, it won't even let me move the camera. Like, I can't even swipe up to see the comments. Okay, it's like off-white. It is. Hold on. Okay, where was the last time? It looks white, but when it dries, it looks different. Okay, usually, but it depends on undertone of the paint. Okay. Oh, you're on my tea. Okay. Okay, looks white. It does look white. You talking about the hourglass looks white, right? But then over here, I can see it. So it's weird. Like, I can see it from here. Not even the camera. You could faintly see it. You could faintly see it. But in this room, I can see it. I can literally see the difference. It's still too light for me. Still too light, because if I'm not gonna go white, I want it to be noticeably different. Only thing is, I'm thinking that concrete might be too dark for me. That's the only thing. I'm just feeling like concrete might be too dark. I want it light and airy and warm, light and airy. That concrete might be too dark. That's, and it's cool concrete. I wonder, do they have a warm concrete? Yeah, I'm gonna let it sit overnight and see. But I think I need just maybe a shade or two lighter. But when you look at the swatches, these were next to each other. This is 25E and this is 29E. They were next to each other, kind of, sort of. And the oatmeal I didn't go with, right? Hourglass, you see what it's looking like. Doesn't this even look darker on that wall? This is the cool concrete. Like, it doesn't look the same. Let me see something. This is how we're going to figure this out. We're going to turn y'all around. Oh, then I'm going to look at the comments. That's the hourglass. This is supposed to be hourglass. It looks so much darker than the actual swatch. It literally looks darker than the swatch. Am I not going crazy? Doesn't that look much darker than the swatch, or am I going crazy? That looks much darker than the swatch. Oh, wait. Because it is not the right one. Okay, there we go. The second one from the top. Okay, it's giving what it's supposed to. This is definitely giving what it's supposed to. I don't know. I think, let me see these. I definitely am not going to go any darker. I might need to go a level down with color and go to number 2. So you know how, let me put you in front of me like this. You know how I keep putting the blue sticker up there, y'all, because the back of my screen is broken. I don't want to cut my hand on the glass. You know how these set, and these will be by each other and they just get darker, 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 and then they transform into another color. I'm thinking if there is something in between, I'll see. Then I think that something in between might give me that perfect color that I'm looking for, that's not as dark as this, but a little bit lighter, but not as light as the hourglass. That's what I'm thinking. So if it's one in between, I'll go to that card, number 2. Because usually the top is always lighter. And so if it's lighter than concrete, I already don't like hourglass. So I would go to the next one up, the next one down, up, whatever way, light, going lighter, and pick that one and see. Which I'm glad I didn't get the oatmeal, because now I have that same money I would have spent, well, rebate I would have spent on oatmeal, I can spend getting one more sample or 2 more. We'll see. I'll probably go get 2 more just to be on the safe side. I'm not gonna rush this. I want this to be how I want it to be, and that one is just coming up darker and darker. You know how sometimes the one you think you may not like sometimes might be it? It might. I don't know, because y'all, that hourglass is starting to pop now. It does get, hold on, look at that. That hourglass is starting, like, now, before y'all couldn't even really see it. It's starting to pop. It is starting to pop. And I think, I'm just thinking the fact that when it gets on some white prime, I feel like this camera ain't doing it justice. Like, it is showing color. It is literally showing some color. Let me see if I can. It is showing some, that ain't helping. Hold on, let me see. It ain't helping. It ain't helping. Hold on. Oh, cut off. Oh, she said cut off the light. But if I cut off the light, sis, hold on. Let me see if I can see anything. Nah, it's too dark. I can't see anything with the light off. You can see that concrete. That concrete is popping up. Like, it's like, hello, I'm still here. So, okay, now you can see the other one a little bit better. Is that what you meant by cut off the light? Yeah, that one too dark for me. Yeah, that one's too dark for me. It's too dark. It's too, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what y'all talking about. Oh, I gotta put my chair up and put my feet on the little step thing. I don't like my feet just dangling. Yes, you see the peachiness, right? Me too. I don't know if I want to rock with that peachiness. I still have to be mindful that this granite right here is going to be a part of the process. So whatever I do, I have to make sure them colors is kind of in here, because there are, I don't know if you can see it from here, but let me turn this around. There are a lot of like little browns and taupey colors, probably not in this one spot, but they are there faintly, and you can see them in certain areas. So I definitely got to be mindful that that will be the countertop. You know what I mean? That will be the countertop. I mean, it's like white would be the best way to go. Not the best way, because I've seen this with colors that are I've seen countertops, this silver cloud granite with those countertops. And if you remember my last house, this is not the same granite. It looks like it has the distinctive colors of it, but this has more bigger chips and bigger, bolder like prints, and it's just doing its own thing. The granite I had in my other house was very uniform, and it was like the consistent same print all through. Like it was a manufactured, it seemed like it was not manufactured. I forgot what the man called that type of granite, where it's uniform. Like that black granite you could get with the little sparkles in it. It's like really uniform. It doesn't have a lot of natural detail going on like this one do. Okay, wait. It's like off white. It looks white. It does until it starts, and now you can see the peachiness. I don't want that peachiness. I think I want more warmth. I think I do want to go, not the granite. What granite, sis? What you mean? It's probably too light if you don't want it to look white. Right. I see it. Yes, I see it. Yes, big difference, right? That one looks good. Which one you like? Which one you like growing with the greens? Which one you say, Teresa, which one? Concrete. So y'all like the concrete? Y'all like the concrete? It's not too dark to y'all? Concrete does look creamy. It does. But it's giving, because see, they're in the same family. So I see the peachy in the hourglass, right? Because y'all see? Not with this anyway. I see the peachy in the hourglass, but I also see peachy in this. Let me see if y'all can see it when I show y'all this way. This is giving, come on, focus. This is giving a deeper peachy look, but y'all probably can't see it. This is giving peachy too, but the camera's not giving it what it's looking like. It looks totally different as I'm looking through the camera than it does on here. This is giving off a peachy as well. That's the other one. Excuse this stuff that was already on the wall when I got the house. I did not wipe this wall down like that. So, yeah. But this, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It might be. I don't know. Maybe I'll still try something else. Okay, let's see. She said, turn the lights off. Was that what you was talking about when you said turn the lights off? Looks beige on the wall. Turn your lights off. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hello, Delcia. I need your number again, babe. I sure will. Okay. It's looking good in there. And the dinner you're making looks bomb. Girl, that's one of them quick meals, girl. And eat on for 2 days, okay? Me and my baby girl. The knobs. Oh, get the knobs? You want me to get the knobs? Hold on. Let me get the knobs because I want y'all to see the knobs that I bought. Y'all, when I tell y'all I was not playing, I was buying stuff. There's the knobs, the light, the faucets, everything. My touch screen, gosh, thermostat, all that stuff. The knobs. Okay. Were they out here or are they in there? I thought I just seen them knobs. Like, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I think I put them in here. I think they in here. That food smells so good, y'all. It's done, baby. It's just in there right now. These might be them. Let's see. Please let these be them. Yep, these are the knobs. So I wanted something sleek, slimline, and not bulky. So this is what the kitchen looked like coming in this way, y'all. Excuse it, it's a lot of stuff everywhere. But this is what it looks like. And so if you're new to the channel, I removed all the bottom cabinets. They had a lot of issues, and I kept all the tops. And in this live, you would see that I just took off all the handles, which are currently in a bag over in this corner. And yeah, so let me show y'all. Baby girl, go ahead. So these are the knobs, and I showed these when I did a haul. Oh, I want to show y'all the door. This is the door I got in my cart. That what I do is I put stuff in my cart, then I go to the store, because a lot of times it may say one thing on the website and then they can't find it. So exterior door. They got some bomb doors, but I wanted something so basic because I got that big window that's coming in. So front door. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to show y'all the knobs that I got for these cabinets. And I think with that warm color, I'm going to put the knob up against these colors. This is the door I got. These are the doors. And I wanted something basic. I didn't even want a panel. I don't want no panels or anything. I got this one here. Basic front steel door with the frame. 36 by 80. That is the door I got. I'm going to do something so funky to this door. I got a bomb. I'm going to tell y'all. I'm not going to tell y'all. This door going to be so funky because my storm door is a big full glass. And let me show y'all. Remember I told y'all when I seen the storm door, I said, oh no, I got to figure out how I can get this glass into another frame. I know this is old school. It's probably been here for a long time. And I don't see no doors with no glass like that. Y'all see this glass? Do y'all see how pretty that is? But the door frame sucks, right? And it's just wonky. I don't know if it's the frame or not. I don't know. I'm going to talk to Ryan about that. But I love it. It's so thick. It's so thick, and it's like got this bevel. It's so pretty, and I'm keeping that. I just want this. I don't want this door to take away from when people walk in and see the beauty of this bevel glass, right? So I'm definitely changing this, and I already bought it. So when he comes, he'll be picking that up. She got her food and she out. So yeah, let me you're welcome, Puddin'. Okay, so now that's the door, just a regular basic door that I can frame out, change it up with whatever. Like I might want to frame it a certain way, put a certain thing on it, do something different to it, and I have the option. These are the knobs. This is the one I opened. These are my drawer pulls. I wanted something real chic. This will go inside the cabinet, wherever I decide, and this will be what you see on the outside of the cabinet. And it just has a thumb pull or a finger pull to pull it out. Very chic, not too heavy, easy to install, nothing major. And this is, let's see. Let me flip the camera around. You pull the tape down. So here's well, you won't see all that. You just do it like that. See that? That's just it's just like I'm putting it up against the wall, and as I move, it just kind of fade that black color back color out. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. That's kind of crude a miss. That is kind of crude a miss. right. What y'all think? That color looking critical. Okay, so what I was trying to figure out, because I be ordering stuff and I look at one thing and forget to look at the other. The way that the bottom cabinets are, remember I told y'all these have a double bevel, but you can't tell. And when I paint them, you ain't gonna be able to tell all that. But that's why I have to get new hinges, because this is gonna be the determining detail that shows that these are different from the bottom, because the bottoms don't have no hinges. They got all hidden hinges, but I'm going to be changing all of them. I'm going to be changing all of them to soft close. So this is supposed to go inside like that. So it'll be kind of like that, real sleek. And then I just open the cabinet this way, this way, this way. I don't know. We'll see. Remember my other ones? I didn't like this, so I had them. Wait, I didn't like this. I did something different in my other house. I think I had them, yeah, at the bottom. But it gives you nice space for the cabinet, and I like that. But then it also gives you nice space for your hand to pull them out. You see that? So you got nice space to pull them out. I just don't know where I want them. I just don't know where I want them. So, and let me see. These, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do something funky on those, something different, something black. And I don't know. I don't know. We'll see when the time comes. But at least I'll have these for all the other cabinets so you can see what I'm talking about. Isn't that funky? Isn't that pretty? Just real slim. Don't have to worry about doing all the holes and them not being right. You could just measure, put it in the back, put the hole in, and keep it moving. Nice, right? So those are the handles. Let me show y'all the food. She came and got hers already. Let me show y'all. This is the, what we call the chuck wagon. All right, so I know y'all probably talking. Oh, I done took my camera. I forgot I went off of YouTube, and I was on the site showing y'all the. Whoa, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. I must have got a great deal, cause this door, Minecraft Prime Steel Flush Exterior Fire Door System. When it says system, that means that it is the whole frame. You want that, because sometimes it's hard to get the doors to line up in an old frame that it wasn't customly made for. Y'all, I only paid literally. Here's the door, the slip for the door. Y'all see that? $213. $213. Look how much. And this is before rebate. Look. I don't know if he did something wrong, but when I seen it, I thought it was. This is after rebate. It's $320. Then after rebate, it's $284 with a $35 back rebate. I ain't got nothing to do with that. My door is paid for, and it will be picked up next week. Period. I don't got nothing to do with it. I don't like it. Just changed before my eyes. It literally was just $213 online. I guess it was meant for me to go pick it up today, y'all, because I don't see none for $213. None. Oh my gosh. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. No. No. Wow. In my Flavor Flav voice. Okay, let me get back to y'all. Okay. All right. Let's see. The ant, right? The knobs. Oh, look, I was wondering if dinner was done. Girl, come get your plate. Come get your plate. So disrespectful. The ant, just disrespectful, just coming all up in my thing. Didn't even ask my permission. You know, you gotta ask. Like, yeah, so you can see it in the natural light. Oh, my thing was closed. Let me open my blind. Let me open my blind. And then let's see what it looks like. Y'all, I get so dark. Oh, why my blinds leaning? Hold up. Something ain't right. Something is not right. I hate when they do that. Okay, I was finna say, yeah, sis, it's so dark over there. It's so dark over there. Like, yeah, it's still giving the darkness and bolder than this one. But, yeah, let me cut this light back on. Okay, what did I just do? Oh, that just made me nervous. I'm saying my light ain't coming on. Okay. I can't wait to get these ceilings sealed up and everything sealed up, because it's like the ground and the bugs, they just be coming off through here. Just disrespectful, man. Okay. Sleep on it. I am. Like the concrete. Okay. Who like the concrete and who like the you ain't gotta say it here. I'm gonna put a poll up for these two on the community tab, and y'all tell me what y'all think. I am gonna sleep on it. Do y'all think I should go get another color? Another color that I think I'm feeling. I thought I was feeling the concrete, but my lighting in my house, maybe the gray will give what I want. Even not gray, not meaning like I'm gonna get a gray, but the tones that had a gray tone to them will give me what I want in this light. So I'm thinking maybe I should just go back and get that middle, or go look at another family of colors, because these colors are really giving. They're giving, and you can't look, they look so gray and brown. Not what it's giving. These are really giving touches of pinky and peachy, but they didn't do that in the store. Now that oatmeal one was giving off yellow like crazy. It was giving off so much yellow. Concrete look good since you don't want white, but as it's drying, it is pretty dark. Right. I think I just want a little bit lighter. If I can have him lighten up the concrete. Shay sent me a text of grayish, and it is so pretty, and that's what it was looking like to me. That's what it was looking like to me. But you want more, baby? She back and she something. And I thought that was gonna be what I like. How about painting it white, then apply the concrete color, watered down like an antique application? I'm not an antique girl, but I won't say I won't try. So what we're going to do is, me and Stinkabutt are going to, like I said, we're just going to prime 1 or 2 doors for today, because it's getting late and we should have did it earlier. We'll probably do this probably next weekend. Because when she starts to get back to school Monday, to practice the games and all that stuff she have, I try to do as much as I can when she in school, because when she get out of school, it's a wrap. For me trying to do too much. So I'm going to send you some colors. Okay. I love the concrete. You do. No, sis. The knobs are worth money. I'm not going to get rid of them. The concrete is the one now. Send me a plate. You already know I got you. I made enough. I got you, sis. Yeah. Go get another color. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get another color. Didn't you leave the oatmeal at the store? Maybe gray. Sis, it looked like yellowy. Or yes, look at a different family. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's because the oatmeal is right here. It's right here. And why am I talking to y'all like y'all could see me through, and I'm supposed to be talking? I'm reading the comments because I can't read them right here, and I'm talking to y'all, and y'all ain't saying nothing. Y'all just working with my little silly self. The oatmeal was right here, right? And the hourglass and the oatmeal are like in the same family. So that's why I said, yeah, I'm not going to go back and get the oatmeal, because the hourglass is the light one next to concrete that you see now. So I don't feel, look at it. You see how close it is? I feel like it'll be defeating the purpose to go get the oatmeal when these are too light, these are too dark. I need something in between. So I'm thinking another family of colors going lighter or something like that. That's what I'm going to do. That's going to be the project for tomorrow. So, you know what? I'm going to take this. We're going to prime this one, because it's a nice big cabinet. And I'm going to tape it in 3 sections. One section is going to be for the concrete, hourglass, and then the new color, so I can see all 3 of them together. Yeah, on the prime. Because I feel like white makes it look totally different than these cabinets. Like, it's not giving, I don't know. See, but now concrete look light, but it probably look light because it's on a dark surface. So yeah, I'm just gonna paint them and go from there. Paint them with the primer, paint that one with the primer, and then come back in with the two. The brown wolf give you a dark undertone no matter how light. The brown wood, right? Yeah, the cabinet. Or yes, a different family of colors. You should stick with the gray family if you want lightness. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go into the grayish, that grayish family. I think I'm gonna go in there looking for the grayish. What I'm gonna do, because I did pen some, is because I need to see them in the store. I can't, because I can pen stuff that looks okay, but once again, that concrete, I was sold on it. I just knew, I'm like, I think the concrete, and it's just too dark. It's too dark for me. Yeah, I can't do that concrete. I need just something lighter, and I think I have to, and I think it may be safe, what do y'all think, to go with a undertone of gray, because I have the gray cabinets and that black, and it'll really pop. Because the granite has the black in there, has the gray, all of that. I think that may be the safer bet, is to go with the something with more gray in it. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so we're gonna begin again. And so next video will be us, me and her, just gonna prime it, and we're going to already put, nope, we're gonna prime it. We're gonna prime it. I'm tired, y'all. We're gonna prime it. We're gonna prime this one right here. Have that ready. Tape it off. And yep, I'm gonna do an even amount. I'm gonna tape it up. No, do I want to prime it first? Because I ain't trying to be wasting no primer. I'm really not. I just want to do a little spot. So we're gonna tape it off. That way we can see all three of the colors evenly. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. No school tomorrow. Oh, it ain't no school tomorrow. You're right. Boom. But I still don't want to stay up late, so we're gonna prime that one. Get a grayish color with a stronger blue color added. Yes, prime and test the colors. That's gonna be my testing spot for the three colors. We're gonna prime it tonight. Prime a nice patch, and then come in. Tonight I'm gonna paint the two I already have, and then I'll just go get that other one tomorrow and paint the third one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Or if I decide to get a fourth one, I don't know. But these are not bad colors. I can use these in some type of project or something later on or whatever. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Light fixtures. So I got the rebates, but when I bought the door, my little rebate dropped down a little bit. I'm trying to hold on to it because I know I have to repair that deck, and that's going to be some money. And I was trying to hold on to the rebate, but either way, I still have to buy these things regardless. But they had some really nice light fixtures, but I see some ones that I've been really liking and I've been looking at for like many months. They ain't changed. The price ain't changed or nothing, which I'm not going to get them right away. But why does my computer, I thought they cleaned it and like stuff. Like, look, I'm looking at the chat and this just popped up. Like, literally. Like, and I didn't touch anything. Anybody say anything? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get another color. I don't want to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go into the grayish family. I really do. It's not giving me. It's not giving me. It's not giving me the warmth that I want. It's giving me old lady kitchen warmth. Like, I can't do it. Like, not for me warmth. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for me warmth. Yeah, I'm not even in the mood to. It don't even look the same on that. And that's the concrete, y'all. That's the concrete. It definitely doesn't look the same. Hold on. Oh, I can't wait till they can move this thing that's by this floor. It's like irritating me because I can't set nothing on the side of the island because all this cushion from the padding is there. I made gray paint with blue and a touch of brown added. It gives me a beautiful light gray. White as a base, of course. Absolutely. I love blues and I also love greens. So those were options for me too. Like I love blues and greens. So I just don't. Them samples is $3 something a thing. And I be thinking, shoot, these could have been going to the color that I want. But I know it's just something you gotta do. It's something you gotta do. Oh, he gave me eggshell. And this is latex paint. Oh, it says the name right here. I thought it didn't. Dictated to service and quality. Oh, it tells you how much he put of each one. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I wonder if I took back the hourglass and I asked him, hey, can you add a little bit of gray to this? Just a little bit. Because now that that hourglass is drying, it's looking even more appealing to me. Like, it's giving light, but not too dark. And not, like, look. Y'all see it? Now you really can start to see it. I'm kind of sort of liking the hourglass, y'all. But, and it looks so much better on this than it did. I don't know. It's giving gray. It's giving so much gray, but my light ain't letting it give gray to me. It's not letting it give gray to me. As a base, of course. So yeah, let me get me something. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I forgot to get me some more paper bowls. For some stuff, I be liking to have my little. I just be scooping. Oh, it's so hot. Hot, hot, hot. This is the chuck wagon, and it's so good with the kielbasa sausage and cornbread and stuff. You gotta try it. The kids will like it, especially if they like cornbread, spaghetti, you know, type of thing. They'll love it. So yeah, those are the colors. I keep forgetting. There's no rush. There's no rush. At least I can have the color locked down, know what it is that I want when I find it, and go from there. I'm the type where I have to brace myself and prepare myself to do something. Like, oh my gosh, this tastes so good. And it got that touch of sweetness to it. It's so good. Woo! If I wasn't live, that would have came back out my mouth. I'm so serious. It was that hot. I'm still seeing y'all. Yeah, I'm the type where I need some more to drink. When I feel overwhelmed, I just like to brace myself and prepare myself for something. So I'm prepared. I want to at least lock down the color. At least lock down the color. See, it looks so much different. I thought this was hourglass for a quick minute, y'all. But this is concrete. And hourglass look white. Let me see if I can show y'all what I see. Nope. These lights is not nobody friend. It's looking white, but it's, to me, it's giving off a creamy color. Creamy, light beige. This is giving off straight white. I don't know if y'all can see the difference between the shades, even though you probably can't see the colors I'm seeing, but you can see that this is much brighter than that one. Yeah, we definitely have to do the primer, because the primer gonna let that color be exactly what it's supposed to be when it hit that cabinet. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Especially with the kibasi sausage and stuff. You gotta try it. I believe if you look at my cooking playlist, you could find it. And it's chuck wagon. So good. So that's my plan. Got the new door. Color. I showed you everything I got. I talked about the hinges. I was having to go back to the store to get the marinara. I was so frustrated. I got all the way back home from going to auto stores just to get here and forget the marinara sauce for this. I was going to tell Rizzy, can we just do some sandwiches for today and I'll do it tomorrow? But I was like, nope, it's right on the corner. Let me go. Oh, I showed y'all everything I got. So yeah, that's what I did today. That's what I tackled. I'm so happy to have my door. I'm going to share with y'all some of the things I'm doing with the door and what I got for the door. What am I doing tomorrow? Nothing. Because there ain't no school, so it's people cooking out day. We're not doing anything special. So I'll probably take the time to do this. So I won't. I guess, do y'all want me to still go live tomorrow? Y'all, most of y'all, are y'all cooking out or whatever? Let me know. Remember to look at the community tab, because that's where I'm going to be asking y'all some questions regarding stuff, or if I'm going to go. This mango juice from Aldi's is so good. If I'm going to go live or whatever I got going on, I'll probably add it into the community tab. So that's basically it. I got my little book. I'm excited about this. This is going to be my little quick, easy to-do list book. Once it's done and I checked everything off, rip it out. And I think I'm going to do it that way because, or no, I even got to rip it out. Just flip it over, put an X to it or whatever. And I won't put an X to it unless I have finished everything on that page, instead of trying to write it again for the next day. I'll put the date in my brain. What do I have to do today? I got to call this person, do this, go get that. Like, I'm going to write that down. Draw a line through them as I do them. Whatever I don't draw a line through, that'll be the beginning of my next list. Easy. 28-cent Walmart, can fit in my pocket, purse, can carry with me. I ain't got to worry about that big notebook falling apart. If I have quick questions for my contractor, sometimes I have questions and he's not around, and I might want to say, I got to ask him this, or do I need this, or whatever, because I like to have what I need on hand versus waiting, and then he's waiting and I'm waiting. I don't like making people wait for me. I don't. So y'all not talking. I don't know if it's freezing up again on both ends, because I'm not seeing nothing. Teresa, are you still there? Is it freezing up, or is people not talking? Because you know what, I'm talking to myself. I got to go. Last comment I see was Marcia's talking about the mixing of the paints. Y'all, this was so good. I'm getting seconds too. I guess everybody going, huh? Well, I'll wait a few seconds and then I'm gonna be out. I don't know why my thing freezing. I can't even swipe up. Okay, Granny Susie Q. Marcia, okay, painting, listening while cooking. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's the plan. Get one more color, and I'll probably go more to the Grayish family. Paint them all with this. And what are you guys doing tomorrow? Y'all think we should go live tomorrow, or just come live Tuesday? Or should I just go and just post a picture in the community tab? Y'all want me to come back live tomorrow when I do the other color? Oh, they not gonna be open tomorrow, so I can't do it tomorrow. I can't. I cannot do it tomorrow because they're not gonna be opening. You hear me? Yeah, they're not going to be open. So that's that. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Enjoy your Sunday, because I'm gonna enjoy mine. Gonna cut my jazz off and ooh, go jump in the shower. Find me something to watch after I get some more food. See, that's why I'm glad I washed the dishes already, because I don't have to wash anything. And get me a cup of ice water, because that's what I need. No more juice. And just relax for the rest of the night. And I will chat with you guys later. I'm trying to also put together small vlogs since I have a little bit of space. Can't do major editing, but I can do a little bit of editing. And I got a couple out, and still it don't seem it don't seem like y'all really watch the vlogs as much. And the vlogs is going to give you more details of what's happening with me throughout the day, instead of me coming and telling y'all be with me and see me going into store, different things I'm doing and different things that's happening with the renovation, when me and Ryan have to go places and do stuff. Like, those vlogs are detailed. Like, I'm putting details in those vlogs. So y'all like the vlogs, y'all like the lives, or just do both? Because I was going to try to do it where I can put up at least a vlog a week and then do live every day, until I'm trying to get this channel to grow. I don't want this to be for nothing. And let's be real, I'm not, and I've always said this, I'm not here for coins, because guess what? If that was the case, I would have been left. Because YouTube, it is not where it's at. Like, it cannot pay nobody bills. Meaning, when you're small like I am, it can't pay nobody bills. It can't do nothing special. You might be able to pay, a phone bill or something like that, but it is not. Like, it's not happening on here like that for me. Just so you know. So when I'm taking my time to sit here and talk with y'all and share the behind the scenes of little stuff that may not mean nothing to anybody, but when it's time for a person to go through that process, they're like, oh, you know what? I remember she did this, or I remember she shared this, or I remember she told us this, or this is what bothered her, or this is what her problem was, or this is how she fixed it. That's why I do it. That's why I do it. And I enjoy it because I am an interior designer. But my problem is that I don't want y'all to think that I'm just doing this for the life of me. I'm doing this because I like to share my journey. I'm doing this because I want YouTube to grow. I want to be who doesn't want to get paid for something they enjoy doing? Let's just be real about that. But if it was only for that as a benefit, trust me, I wouldn't be here. I definitely wouldn't be here. So just help your girl out. Share the channel, thumbs up, watch a video. Like, literally, to be honest, you only gotta watch 20 seconds of a video in order to give somebody a view. Even if you want to just be nice and go through and watch videos and binge watch or whatever, that will be amazing. Like, that helps me. I am like fully single and literally doing all this on my own. I have a whole entire house to try to renovate and create a home for myself and my daughter. So every little bit counts. It doesn't cost you anything. There's a lot of stuff out here that you could be doing. So I'm greatly appreciative of you coming to take the time to even watch the live. But technically, and I would say 30 seconds, because some people say, oh, maybe 30, but 30 seconds of watching something, it gives that person that view, or throwing up a thumbs up. And I'm not just saying for me, I'm talking about all the genuine YouTubers that you enjoy, that have great content. Like Growing with the Green, she just left. She has a great channel. I don't know if she has been posting recently. I haven't talked to her and seen her in a while, and I know she had transition or whatever to relocated to. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get with her when I get off of this. But yeah, guys, like, it's a lot of great YouTubers with great content, with great DIYs and great things, and they really share, or listening while working at home, cleaning, great company. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm not doing anything tomorrow. Okay, so you gonna be painting tomorrow, Susie Q. She's cooking now. So yeah, I'm gonna probably still go live because I enjoy going live with y'all daily and looking forward to that. It'll probably be a little bit earlier since, you know, it ain't a day where most people working or anything. It's not gonna be late. It's probably gonna be a little earlier. I said, oh, not doing anything tomorrow. Yeah, it just popped up. It just popped up. So yeah, thumbs up the video, share the videos, help these YouTubers that are taking the time out to share their life, their journeys, and inspiring and encouraging you in some way, shape, or form to push and realize you can do certain things. I mean, some people will thumbs up and like all the drama, but you have people who genuinely love people, love helping. Support them. Support them. Thumbs the videos up. Watch the videos. Take your time and watch them, or go through them or whatever. 30 seconds, y'all. Can I get 30 seconds? It's videos that I at least want my video to get up to 100 views. You get what I'm saying? Because that helps and it makes YouTube like, okay, people are coming and liking her. And now these YouTubers can get their videos up higher and not be so far down in the trap and not be recommended. The more that y'all watch the videos and thumbs up the videos, it helps us YouTubers, the ones you care about, that's spreading great things. It helps us, and it helps our channel to grow, and it helps us to be in the recommendations. You know, you ever been in people comments and they be like, I don't know how I get this recommendation, but it could be a tag on my video. I'm gonna tell you how it works. Say for instance, I'm talking about, for instance, bananas. One of my other YouTube sisters, Tam Loving My Babies Forever, she's Jamaican, and she literally, when I was talking about the banana, she said, girl, make banana fritters. Have you ever made those? I've made banana fritters, but not, they weren't fritters. They were like pancakes. And I didn't realize I was doing a fritter because I wanted them to be kind of crispy and crunchy. So I'm going to do, I said, I feel like I have a recipe or something on there. So I said, girl, send me a recipe. So she sent me a recipe. And that recipe is banana fritters, right? So say you on Amazon and you shopping and you buy bananas. You could go on YouTube, and then it'll be a video that's tagged or doing something with bananas, and then it'll recommend it to you. Well, if a person ain't getting a lot of views, a lot of people, and a lot of traffic, YouTube is not going to recommend things. So that's kind of how it works. Like, you could be looking for something. Say you're looking for new bedding, and then you get on YouTube, and say, for instance, I shared a video with you as a friend, just through text message or something like that. And that video is from a certain YouTuber, right? Well, if that YouTuber happens to pop up and it says bedding or my new bed or watch me make my bed or something like that, it's going to recommend that video to you. It works like that. It works like that. So it's real simple. It don't cost you anything. And you hear a lot of YouTubers saying that it doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you anything. Just help people out. Help the YouTubers out that are really trying to be positive and utilize this as a platform, as a stream of income to help them live. You know what I mean? Y'all see, I'm not no fancy, flashy person. I'm not, never been. Always been humble, always stayed in my lane because it's easy for me to drive in my lane. Period. So, oh wait, listen. Oh, okay. Love says later gators. So yeah, I will definitely I'm gonna go live tomorrow. And for those that are still here, yeah, we're gonna go live tomorrow, and I'll probably put up a community something or a quick live or something saying, hey y'all, talk to y'all tonight or this evening or this afternoon at such and such time. So just be looking forward to that. I'm about to give me some more food, and I'm about to lay the gators on y'all. All right, lay the gators. I can't see y'all here, so I keep having to look at y'all on the computer. All right.